Hello, everybody. How's it going? Let me, boop doo. Why do I hear myself? Hello. Are we good? Okay, let's cut. Are we good? Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, gotcha. Got it. Fixed it. We're fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a lady-weighty Kibiji stream that is the birthday. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by. Apologize for like the minute or two lateness here. It's so weird. My computer, I was like just getting ready to go a few minutes early, and then just for some reason, my computer it does weird shit sometimes. You know, I'm ready to go, and then the capture card isn't working, and then I'm ready to go, and then my camera is using a different software, and it's just interesting how my computer has a mind of its own. And it's like, oh, you're gonna be ready early? Well, hello, everybody. Thank you very much for coming today. Which is, you read that title right. It is indeed my birthday. Not just my birthday, but my birthday. And I already see folks here. Mr. Blazafon, hello, good sir, lovely patron, as well as Hannah, hello. Jay Baker, Super, the anime guy. It's us in the bus. I have not seen that name. Mr. Renato Howard, Pretty Jiss, Roxy, Tickle My Pickle, still the best name on YouTube there is, and Philexis. Guys, thank you very much for all these happy birthdays. I'm seeing a lot of happy birthday messages, and hi Keeps, happy birthday, and we got yeah. Thank you guys very much for being here. You're allowed to be late on your birthday, Keeps. I mean, it just bugs me, Nato, because like I'm always like just ready to go. I had my food early. I was working on something before the stream too, because I was hoping to show you guys it, and then I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna have it done the stream in time. Well, it's more important for me to be on time than to be super late to show them something. And yeah, and I did that. And shit still went down. So, but yeah, am I sounding okay? Is everything working? Is there any problems going on? You could see there's a different stream layout. I thought before my stream layout was a bit too busy. You know, there was like so much going on the screen surrounding me, but this is a lot more basic and simple for my head face. Hannah says the sound is good, thank God, because yesterday there was weird crap going on. See, that's why I reset the computer. That crackle was still going on. We had a patron, we had our Patreon exclusive live stream yesterday, and we had a game day. We played another round or two of 20 questions. It was fun, and my mic was all crackly with them. So I'm glad that it's not like that currently. Angel Beats, it's better than JoJo, changed my mind. What is that name? I missed what the message was though. Damn it, I need to have a pop-out chat here just in case. Mr. Brady is here. Hello, good sir, as well as Capone. See, Brady was a person I got to do. He got to be the host 20 questions yesterday. Nikita as well. Patrick. Guys, thank you so much for the birthday messages. Blaze, my quality is great. Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate that. Oh, if everyone wants to know my YouTube name, used to be Jonathan Baker, but I changed it to JB Baker. Gotcha. Okay. SLG, happy birthday, Keys. Thank you very much, SLG. Yep, everything is good. Okay. Faithfully Weird. Hello. Haven't seen that in a bit. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Faithful. Everything high quality, perfect. A Blue sounds fine. Plays fun. Damn, always miss the Patreon stuff. Yeah, man. I post Lens on there and stuff. Quick plug-in, by the way. So quick notes for this stream. The number one thing you could do as a birthday gift to me is become a patron. Like, that's the number one gift you could do during the stream, to become a patron to me. Donation messages are great, but I just want more of a Patreon community because that's what truly makes this content possible in the long run. But also, I I'll have a little bit of kind of channel stuff to talk about with you guys, but for the most part, I just felt like hanging out. I just felt like hanging out with you, you know. We could discuss, you know, what's been going on, like, you know, in terms of anime and games, both like outside of the channel, but also in terms of the channel. Like, so what are you doing? If we want to talk about any fun debates, you know, usually I am on Twitch about this time. Usually right now, I'm currently not streaming on Twitch today, by the way, for those that are here that can tell. Folks, there's a lot of folks here that don't go to Twitch, but you can generally hang out with me every week on Twitch. Like, that's a thing. I hang out with just only like a handful, like 5 or 10 people every week on Twitch. But whenever I do a YouTube stream, like right now, I saw we got to like 20 viewers. That doesn't happen on Twitch. But you can hang out with me every single week there. So follow there, just like Wolf of Jesters. He's the latest follower there. He knows where it's at. Because in the future, guys, which I'll talk about a little bit during the stream, but in the future, live streams on YouTube, they're going to be a bit more topic oriented. They're going to be a bit more, you know, focused on something instead of just a general hangout. And that's because I generally hang out with people every single week on Twitch. You know, that just happens every week on Twitch. So I'm like, okay, Twitch people can just generally hang out with me, as well as our Patreon exclusive live stream. And then YouTube is where just kind of topic focus streams happen. So just an FYI. But yeah. Hello. What time is it there? 2:09 p.m. on Pacific Standard Time. Renato, the other reason I'm here is because my semester has been canceled because of the coronavirus. Damn. Even colleges, they're doing that at colleges too. I know that there's a lot of like schools that got shut down, but even colleges, dude, holy crap. That's freaking bonkers, dude. Well, I hope you get to enjoy yourself a bit, you know? I saw, where is he? I saw a Biggie Chonkin or something. Happy birthday, fam. Thank you very much, Biggie. I'm gonna pull this over here, actually. I need to move some things around. There we go. Okay. Which, by the way, shout out to Miss Addie. Addie Miss. She is a beautiful patron, but also she has been our stream boss for the past week. So thank you very much, Addie. Will she be dethroned this stream? That will also be a great gift. That basically means like who was the most recent massive supporter kind of a thing. But let's see. Tickled my pickle. Best name, Keeps approved. Had to update my name. Oh, yeah, how's the current situation with Corona in Canada? I don't know. Canada's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. The Corona shit's bonkers. I can't believe what's happening. But you know, for us like gamers or introverts or whatever that just stay indoors all the time, it's like, okay. Nothing very new here. Nato earlier. I'm already a patron. I can't give a gift now. There's plenty of gifts, but like just people being here, you know. There is a free thing that just requires audience participation that I want to talk about later. That should be fun. SLG, speaking of games, have you seen the Battle Royale of COD Warzone? I've seen the trailer of it, SLG. I honestly want to give it a try. It's cool. It's funny because when you look at it, it is like the best looking Battle Royale on the market right now. Like in terms of graphics, you know, the graphics for that game, I feel like it's just better than anything else in terms of Battle Royale right now, which is funny, you know. Jay Baker, I enjoy your comic of kills on your other YouTube video, Keebs. I'm glad, Jay Baker, which, by the way, that's another thingy. If you have not yet, go over to Westside Otaku. There is tons of this community. I have a channel of over 30,000 subs. And I know like half of those subs, at least for some reason, they just want to watch me watch anime or talk about anime and whatnot. And that is where Westside Otaku is now. So if you have not journeyed to Westside Otaku, make your way over there. I'm not trying to plug a lot of things in, but it's just important. It's just important because there is you know, that's where the anime... I still have a couple of anime-based videos coming to this channel to help transition that period. But, Westside Otaku is freaking important. Like, this is the channel right here. Look, there's only 191 subs when there's, like, over 30,000 in this community, you know? So I really hope to get at least, like, 5 or 10% of the community over here. But, yeah, Westside Otaku is going to be where the future anime stuff is. I can talk about that during this, but I already uploaded, like, kept it very short, like a 4-minute video about it. And, yeah, you can see that there's a lot of anime content that's already been uploaded there. I'm basically through 2018. Everything up to 2018 has been uploaded, in terms of anime stuff. There's a lot of videos that didn't manage to make it over, unfortunately. And I organized it in playlists for you. There's playlists that are actively going up as well as I like repost content, you know. But yeah, if you want the anime content, go to Westside Otaku. There's still going to be a couple videos which I'll share during the stream if you'd like. But yeah, go to Westside Otaku if you haven't yet, because that is where the anime shiz is gonna be. So, let's see. Even colleges. That's crazy, dude. Dotpie! What's up? Yeah, my university is holding courses online starting March 23rd until further notice. Only do takeouts. Other established like bars are closed. Dude, this is so freaking bonkers. Like, I don't like to spread doom and gloom, like, because it doesn't help at all. It lets people say, well, it's important to make them aware, you know? They're aware. We're all aware. Like... There's no, like, we're aware, you know? There's no making people aware, because by now, everybody and their mother knows about what's going on. Because it's a freaking massive deal, but it's like, you know, but that's just crazy that just businesses are being closed, people's hours are getting cut down, schools are being closed, like, damn, dude. Yes, us introverts will survive COVID-19. I'm seeing a lot of introvert comments. Sister Girl, thank you for the birthday message, Sister Girl. Appreciate it. That's another lovely patron there. In the UK, people are starting to get worried about the corona. They're just now getting worried about it. Oh. Yeah, Hannah's classes are going to be online. That's bonkers. Oh, by the way, I really hope my alerts work, because for some reason, you know what? In fact, I'm going to test it for 1 second, because I've noticed lately my alerts for, my alerts just don't work for some reason anymore. And I want to make sure. Like, this is a fake follow. Gosh dang it. I hope it doesn't take the place of Wolf of Jesters. No, there was an alert for that. These are not real. These are not real thingies. And gosh dang it, I hope, this is not real. This is not real, okay? That's not real, but so that alert works. I don't know why the follow one didn't. Okay, so that's not a real thing. I was just testing that out. But the follow does not work. No, it doesn't. It shows that the stream boss up there, so I don't know. I just like to highlight it when you guys support. So I don't know why that. It's one of the many things that decides to be on and off, deciding if it wants to work for me or not. Okay. Let's see. All right, Westside Otaku, here I come. Hey, there's Katie. There's our stream queen. Thank you very much for the birthday messages, Katie. Appreciate it. And for being a lovely patron. Oh, this is good, actually. While we have a lot of folks here, well, not a lot, but I need to post like a bigger poll about this, because I already let the patrons. So I'm starting a thing where every month the patrons get to decide a video that I'm gonna do for the channel. You know, I give them a few ideas, and I'm also gonna like listen to the community and, you know, get a feel for that. This month in particular, though, I kind of just threw out some ideas that I want to let them decide. I think I'm gonna go with, they decided a Mob Psycho reaction, because I've been watching Mob Psycho season 2, and it's great. And I don't know which one though. I just said Mob Psycho towards the end of the season reaction, but like I don't know between 11, 12, or 13. I think it was Addie. I think she said 13. I don't know. If you want to know what gets the most reaction out of me, it's the hype stuff. It's like crazy action sequences, great animation, emotional stuff, whatever. Like, I know people like to see me cry, but if they want to see like a more amusing, funny reaction, it's the hype animation and fight sequences. But people just want to see me cry for some reason, so. Faithful says she is subscribed to Westside Otaku. Good. It's on the bus. Yes, more organized with the playlists. Yes. Yeah, because previously, that was the whole point of these two different channels, is that, previously I had gaming content, movie content, and anime content, but it was mostly just games and anime on the channel. And that made the playlists, like, they were just so full of shit. But now it's like, okay, instead of having these playlists full of stuff, I can now have the same amount of playlists, but they're more focused. And this was all about just focusing up and like really staying organized for you guys. And you still get the same content as long as you're subscribed and belled to both, Nothing's really changing. You're just getting more focused things. Brady, gyms are closing down. We'll probably be training from home and online for a month. Damn, dude. This is so crazy. It's just crazy, man. I don't feel like talking about it. Just, it's crazy. Dot Pot Keeps, how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in my 20s. I'm in my 20s still. I predict once this is over, there will be a hashtag I survived the coronavirus, just you wait. No, it's going to be hashtag survived corona. That's all they're going to say. Hashtag survived corona. And people are going to be like, what, being drunk? Is it the audio or do you sound like you have a cold? Just wondering. I don't know. I don't have a cold. Does something sound weird? Hannah, I own and run a personal training business, so I will literally have to train all my clients online and from home. That's so crazy, man. That's crazy. Adorito Martins. Yeah, that proof I missed it by a day. That poll. What poll? What? Oh, I like the audience participation at Kibiji. Yeah, Are you talking about the Patreon poll? Yeah, I love that idea because I'm not trying to be pushy with Patreon. It's just like I've been taking all these YouTube training courses and whatnot, as well as just business in general, and they're like, make sure you promote what really makes the business possible while also providing value for those people, because it's true, for a Little Mac, or not a Little Mac, a McChicken or whatever at McDonald's, or a chapstick, if you will. For that, every single month, you get like the podcast, you get to influence content, you get to be a part of our Discord, you get to see an extra exclusive live stream of me, you get to know behind the scenes of what I'm working on. Like, all that stuff comes with the price of a chapstick, every month. So, but it also makes this channel possible. And I'm just trying to think of more ways to say thanks for doing that, for making the content here possible and everything. And those polls, I'm really excited about that. Those polls, like once a month, I want to have like a Patreon voted on video. So that's going to be really neat. It's on the bus. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mob Psycho. So that's a question for you. It's on a bus. I might try to post this as a more public poll. But which episode do you think would be the best to react to between 11, 12, 12, or 13? Yeah, 11, 12, or 13. I was seeing a lot of people on YouTube react to 11, so I'm thinking that might be a more hype episode. But then I get the feeling you guys will just be like, oh, this one's more emotional, so react to that one. Nah, I'm just here for the tears. Do more of that. Oh my god. Watch some sports anime. It's real hype. Oh, I've been watching Haikyuu. Haikyuu's dope. I'm not attracted to sports anime, but Haikyuu's dope. Haikyuu is freaking awesome. Don't sleep on that shit. Faithful is gonna go. Thank you very much for the birthday message, Faithful. Katie, I have not seen whatever video you are talking about. But that sounds really odd. Steffi! Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Keebs. Thank you very much for being here, Steffi. Appreciate that. Jake Silent is here as well. Guys, thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it. I'll post it in Discord. Oh, no. Jay Baker, I never watched sports anime, but I'm start watching Demon Slayer right now. I'm on episode 9. Yeah. Not Demon Slayer, but specifically Jay Baker is watching D-Man Slayer. I'm just teasing you, dude. It's on a bus. 11 is hype for me. Topo, did you see the new book announced for Halo? Events take place after Halo 5 where Blue Team goes back to Reach. Yes, I did. And look, I'm a little bit... The book itself sounds awesome. The book itself sounds pretty hype. My main worry about it is I don't want Halo Infinite to be another... You had to have read the comics or whatnot, or this book and listen to this podcast in order to understand what's going on, or getting depth to these characters and stuff. I really hope that's not the case, because the events of this new book for Halo says, like, you know, Blue Team, which is very significant, it's Blue Team, they are going to the ruins of Reach to find something that could potentially stop Cortana. And it's like, that's really important. And so I really hope that that is not crucial, you know? I don't know. A part of me is really hoping that they do like a ODST. ODST had the coolest intro because it just had like this like Star Wars like scroll at the beginning of it to really set up the stage for what you're about to experience. I really hope Infinite does something like that. We could have an entire stream about Infinite completely. But yeah, the book sounds cool, Pot, but I am concerned that it is going to be very important to know going into Reach, and I hope that's not the case. Sister Girl, I almost finished Bree Star on Netflix. I'm adding that to my watch list right now. I keep forgetting to add that to my watch list because I want to watch that. Bree Star, I really want to watch that. And I need to add that. Oh, perfect. It is literally my homepage right now. So yes, that is added to my list because I do want to see that. Jay Baker. Oh, wait. Oops. Minimize that. Do you read manga? Not really. It's on a bus. I don't... I have been really enjoying reading manga lately. The only manga I've been reading is We Never Learn. That's the only one. Why am I so pale? Like, there's no color on me right now. Hang on. I need to fix this. I don't know why I have like... It's because my camera, man. My camera just... For some reason, it... There's a little bit of color. Let's just do that. Gosh dang. My camera, for some reason, just... It had to use a different software or something. But anyways. But yeah, I don't really read manga. The only time I've been super enthused to read manga like weekly was for Bleach. Bleach was the only thing. Which, by the way, this Friday... Does anybody know what's going on this Friday besides Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal's release? Please let me know in the chat if you do. But, yeah, I just like to experience things through anime, you know? The only manga I've been reading lately is We Never Learn. That's it. And I'm not even caught up. I just decided to just kind of read it passively. Like a chapter or two a day. Jake Silent, can I just say, Kibiji, all console makers are having quite the week. All at my Walmart, literally no consoles available whatsoever. Really? Man. The Stock market is taking such a hit, bro. This is gonna be such... I don't know. Yeah. That's an interesting question in the chat I'm curious about. In terms of the next-gen consoles, because of everything going on, you know, E3 got canceled. The Game Developer Conference got canceled. Tons of other things. Anime Japan 2020, Emerald City Comic-Con. It's a matter of time for San Diego Comic-Con. You know, tons of things being canceled. Do you think that it's a good idea to still release these next-gen consoles on time? Or will they even be able to? Because I almost feel like we're going to have to push them back to like a February release or something. That's going to suck though. Because they want those out by Christmas. They want those out by Christmas so they can sell them. That's going to suck, dude. Happy birthday. Hey, Chevy Camaro. A part of me wishes that was 2003 Honda Civic. there's a 2003 Honda Civic and there's a Chevy Camaro 1990. There's literally two people with those usernames. You guys should be buddies. But thank you very much for the birthday message, Chevy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been hearing people talk about Tower of God a lot. It's on bus. It's like 2 a.m. here in UAE. I feel like that's My Hero Academia University. I'm just kidding. But later, Bus. Appreciate you coming, dude. Nato supply chains are definitely being hit hard right now. Yes, I tell you one of my favorite shows. It's Arrow. I haven't really touched the DC stuff, Baker. Okay, Jake, I have a feeling they're going to get pushed back, to be honest, especially if things continue to go as they are right now. Everyone is in a panic buying things, and lots of businesses are getting shut down. A lot of restaurants in my state, you can't even eat inside anymore. It's all drive only. It's just going to suck for them, man. It sucks for everybody right now. It's not going to... Things don't just suck for them. It sucks for everybody right now. And, man, dude, I don't know. They're still like Xbox specifically this morning, by the way, which I would love to talk about this if anybody's interested, but they released everything there is to know about their Series X as of this morning, like everything there is to know. So for the rest of this year, if they just focus on the gaming aspect, dude, they are fucking solid, because as of this morning, we know everything there is to know for that console. But again, they are still, as of this morning, say, yeah, holiday 2020. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Dot pod, as long as Amazon's still shipping products, people might still buy the consoles to pass the time at home. It's true. People will need something to pass the time at home. That's true. I'm sorry, I'm just reading messages. Move the release dates. Yeah. It's just interesting because I bet you they were all scheduled for release on early November, but... And that's such a good time because that's before Black Friday, too. It's like... Man, dude. No, they are definitely going to push them back. It's on an article saying... So Katie has an interesting point. She saw an article saying that the next-gen consoles, if they released on time, they would be limited and probably more expensive. I don't think they'd be more expensive. I definitely don't think this whole thing would affect their price, per se, but it would definitely affect how much they can produce, how much that they can get their hands on. I was listening to something as well that they were saying, like, if they release on time, they'll probably take the approach that, you know, kind of like the Switch did, where it was just constantly sold out because they didn't manufacture enough of them. I think that could be the very likely scenario where they only give each store like a dozen to sell. And that's going to be annoying. That's going to be annoying. Worth giving a watch tonight? What? Yeah, I never watched Garden of Words Blaze. I've always been intrigued too. It's just not on my priority. Hannah, I'd like to think that releasing the console on time should be fine, but I don't know, honestly. Yeah. Well, hello, Uvis and Mr. Crimson Temple. Hey guys, thank you very much for coming by. I love seeing these names that I miss seeing y'all on Twitch. I'm just saying, we're doing a general hangout thing today, but I know not everybody likes to go to Twitch. YouTube is more convenient. I get it. Like, through what I've experienced, I mean, they're not that different, you know, but, and Twitch has more fun things you can do in the chat, like the stickers and whatnot, but, yeah, it's good to see you guys regardless. We are literally living in a movie plot right now. Yes, we are. Yep. Watch the Digital Founder video and some of the Xbox vids. I'm honestly really heavily considering getting the Series X day one. Here's the thing, though. You don't have to. You don't have to, Jake. If you don't want to. If you don't have a good 4K TV for it or whatever, and, you know, you just want to save some money, you don't have to. They don't mind if you don't. Now, if you do have a great 4K TV setup or whatever, or a great monitor for it, then freaking do it, bro. Because that thing's sick from what I was seeing this morning. We might have a way to resolve this issue when summer comes. It might be too late for some businesses. Yeah, summer, we don't know what's going to happen. Some of the stuff they showed off that it can do is seriously fantastic. Dude, did you see, like, I bet you, I think they already said, right? And this is where Nato's going to come in, because whenever PlayStation is mentioned, Nato will always appear. But I'm sure the PlayStation is going to be able to do something similar that the Xbox showed this morning, which, if you don't know, basically Xbox, there's many things. This is just this is just one of the things that they showed this morning. But, you can literally just bounce around between so many different games. And it's to the point where they're demonstrating it now. Like, they are promising this by demonstrating it, and it's a thing. Where they were bouncing around between 5 different games, and it only took them, like, 5, maybe 10 seconds to get to the other game. And just resume it. Just resume it, you know? It's not like they had to reboot the game. I'm not saying the game loaded that quick. I'm saying that they had all these games running in the background that people can just bounce back and forth between. That shit is bonkers. That was so bonkers. And I bet you the PlayStation 5 is going to be able to do something similar, if not the same exact thing. Because at this point, I don't know. Xbox is just putting everything on the table like, go ahead and copy us. But we said it first. Like, I don't know what they're... I don't know. I don't know why they're going out so early. They even got interviewed about it. Like, why are you guys doing all this so early? And they're like, we're just proud. Let me see. I forgot if I had a point to that, but current gen consoles are already being bought up and upsold, though, in some places. That's true. As of late last week, anyways. Wow. You know what's strange? Everyone's going to spend so much time on Animal Crossing. Everyone's going to be stuck inside playing the game. Yeah. No, it's a good time to be an introvert right now. You have the excuse to be. You have the excuse to be. That's absolutely true. Keeps doesn't miss me. I always miss you, Nato. I don't see you in streams like ever anymore. Or even on comments on videos, for that matter. I think they said more expensive because it would be harder to get the parts. Wait, I think they said more expensive because it would be harder to get the parts since they said most of the production is outsourced from China. I don't know about all the details. I mean, and that's possible. The thing about Microsoft, though, is that they have a bit more... It's possible, but Microsoft has a bit more easier connections for their parts. So we'll see. Never buy day one consoles anyway, so I'm not worried for myself. Yeah, well, if that's the case, then you're good. Jake Silent, yeah, I saw that. It's crazy my PC can't even do that. Your PC can't even do that! That's what I mean, like, that freaking console, it's doing shit that even a freaking high-end PC can't do. So ridiculous. Mr. Frosty and Slappy the Clappy. Slappy the Clappy, that is a fun name to say. Hello to both of you, and thank you both very much for the birthday messages. Appreciate that, guys. Jake Silent, I'm a bit worried about extra storage for the Series X games, but we'll see. Yeah, me too. Me too, Jake. Because what they said, they clarified what that big slot was, and they said that's for a custom, you know, so it's going to be an Xbox custom 1 terabyte external card you can slip in to expand your hard drive. But what concerns me about that is that they said it's a 1 terabyte expansion card. And it's supposed to mirror what's in the internal which is going to be 1 terabyte. So in other words, the console will be manufactured with 1 terabyte in it, and you can expand it with another terabyte. But that might fill up insanely fast. They said you could still run your standard, you know, Xbox 360 and One games using an external hard drive if you would like. I don't know if that will allow them to bounce back and forth like they did in the demo, because for that to happen, I feel like they would have to be on the SSD drive. But only being able to expand the storage of the SSD by 1 terabyte, I hope that's not a permanent thing. Capone! Hatsune Miku, I don't know who that is, versus Metaton.
Hatsune Miku versus Metation.
Oops. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku? What? Miku? Oh, I have no idea. I didn't think that she was able to fight, but Metaton probably. Unless, I have no idea about Hatsune or whatever, so probably Metaton. Because Metaton actually has a lot of various abilities, but maybe she does too. I don't know. But Capone, thank you very much for the first donation of this stream. Very much appreciate that, man. That is your birthday gift. Thank you so much, Capone. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. But to wrap the whole thing up, I just hope that you can expand the SSD storage more than just 1 terabyte. But it's gonna be expensive if you do. I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. I mean, PS4 does something like that now. I just see Sony allowing you to suspend more things like that in the background. Not too fussed with the console delays because I think they were at least 1.5 years off anyway. They were supposed to be released holiday 2020, Crimson. They were released this year, so I feel like they should do the honorable thing in the spirit of social distancing and release to I feel like they should do the honorable thing in the spirit of social distancing. Oh, shit. I'm so pissed, dude, because Doom Eternal, that's one of the 2 games, by the way. Fun fact, the only 2 games that Samurai Kibiji is, like, dying to play this year is Doom Eternal and Halo Infinite. Those are the only 2 games that I am, like, edging to, like, get my own hands on. I'm curious about Animal Crossing. I'm curious what people say about, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm curious about a lot of these other things. If I had a PS4, hands down, I would be stoked for freaking Last of Us Part 2, but I don't. But yeah, Doom Eternal is that first of the 2 for Kibiji, and that comes out this Friday. And this weekend, one of my best buddies, he's literally titling this, Groomsman Shower, Groomsman Shower, is taking place the Saturday following Doom Eternal. And it's going to be like a 6 or 8 hour thing. And then the day following that, we have a really cool event that I want to talk to you guys about. But I'm going to be hosting this event that's going to be like 3 or 4 hours out of my time. And I'm like, I just want to play Doom. Pretty much half of my weekend is shot. And it's the weekend that one of my 2 most anticipated games comes out. So yes, I agree, Crimson. They should release it early. I'm just kidding. I still need to finish Outer Wilds. If anybody here plays Outer Wilds, if you have played Outer Wilds, shout it out in the chat, please. Being a photography major takes up a lot of time. Wish I could chat with you guys more. Well, I mean, whatever you do in your miscellaneous time, Nato, because I'm assuming / hoping that, you know, you don't just work on things for 16 hours and then fall asleep. I hope that's not your life. But I hope, you know, in your miscellaneous time, you take good care of yourself and you relax and have fun with some things, because that's really important. That's why, you know, I do what I do, and tons of other content creators do what they do, is because escapism and art is super important at the end of a long day. Mr. Gentleman Robot, thank you very much for the birthday greeting, Gentle Robot. Appreciate that. And yeah, have you played Outer Wilds? You need to react to the anime Orange on Westside Otaku. You know, maybe that'll be the next Patreon poll I put up. Cause yeah, I need to note that, actually. That's a good idea. Various things that people wanted me to watch or brought up before. And I'll make that the next Patreon poll for, like, something to watch. Maybe what I'll do is be like, okay, so the patrons are going to decide what the show is going to be watched, and then maybe I'll have like the public community decide what's the episode, which is very important anyways. Capone again? What would be a Halo-themed Keyblade? What would a Halo-themed Keyblade look like? Congratulations to Capone.
What would a Keyblade look like?
Capone just became the new stream boss. I'm sorry, Katie. Thank you so much, Capone. Holy shit. Thank you so much for those donations, dude. What would a Halo Keyblade look like, though? That's a tough one. I feel like it would have to take inspiration from, like, the assault rifle, because that's, like, such an iconic thing in Halo. I don't know. That'd be really weird, because... No, you know what the Keyblade would look like? I think it would take, some inspiration from Chief's armor, so it would have like that green tint to it, and then maybe like where the Keyblade forms, it has like a gun barrel sticking out, and kind of like the warthog huss coming out, you know? It looks something goofy like that. Like, I don't know, I can't picture that, but thank you very much, Capone, who is now our stream boss. Will he get dethroned? Who knows? Let me see. I fell a little bit behind the chat. If anything, I think they'll make larger variants, albeit they'll be more expensive. Oh, regarding the SSD drives, yeah. I really hope that like, because there is talk that SSD versions of games are going to take a lot less space because of the way the systems work. I can't really explain that, but it made sense when I was told it. And if that's the case, okay. But still, if a usually like 90 gigabyte game gets cut down to 45 gigabytes, that'll still fill up very quickly. So I hope they make larger variants. I really do. And I hope they're not terribly expensive as well. COD Warzone is 180 gigabytes on PC. Bitch, what? Why is it that? What the frick? Madsen! Thank you for the birthday greetings, dude. Hi, Madsen. Thank you for coming, man. Pretty late for you, huh? How's your country doing, man? I mean, everybody's countries are probably crazy right now. Jay Baker, I just think the PS5, new Xbox, it's too soon to be here because Xbox One and PS4 only be here like 6 years and they're not even that old yet. As of this year, they will have been around for 7 years. And so that's kind of the lifespan of the consoles. The Xbox and the PlayStation 2, they were released around 2001. And then the 360 and PS3 came out in 2006, I think. So that had like a 5 or 6 year length. Then 2006 to 2013, that was a 7-year gap before the Xbox One and PS4. So now 2013 to 2020, that's another 7-year gap. We pretty much get a new gen console every 7 years, give or take, like 6 to 8 years. So it's not too short. It feels like it's too short because of all the different models we've gotten of the PlayStation and Xbox, probably, but it's not been too short. And when you compare it to the previous gens, I need social distancing. Hey, Izzy, social distancing Animal Crossing to happen. It's a great time to have Animal Crossing and Doom this weekend. I'll tell you what. Hannah, yeah, I'm curious about Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal, but I don't have a Switch yet. It's a good time to get one, Hannah. It's a good time to get one. Oh no, Orange. Tickle my pickles out later, Tickle Pickle. Thank you very much for coming. Hannah, congrats, Capone, for becoming the stream boss. There you go. What a good sport. Yash! Hello, Yash. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for the happy birthday message. Appreciate that. No, Demon Slayer, because it's good. Okay, see, I had to put that too. I forgot Demon Slayer. Yeah, tons of people say Demon Slayer. Damn it, Orange is about a high school teen getting letters. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for Orange. I know what Orange is about. It didn't really catch my eye because I'm not really... I don't look for sad anime. I look for anime that are artistically cool. They have an interesting setting, and it's by a studio I recognize, and I don't know, like I got my little tingles for anime. Pre-just, I'd imagine it looks something like a Tron Keyblade from 3. Oh, that actually could be, yeah, for the Halo Keyblade. Crimson Temple. I assume Outer Wilds is what you're playing on Twitch right now. Just curious, have you heard or even played Subnautica? I have not. Crimson Temple. Been playing it for just over a week, and it's streaming gold. And it's streaming gold. Why is it streaming gold? Why is it streaming gold, Crimson? I have not heard of that game, but I'm not playing. I haven't streamed Outer Wilds at all. And I wish I did. I'm about to get to the end of the game, and I gotta be honest, I don't think I want to stream Outer Wilds ever, because, man, I have to do a podcast about it for the patrons, to which, by the way, patrons, I apologize. I usually give them, like, podcasts every week, like, multiple. And lately, I've still been giving 1 or 2 a week, but I've been trying to, like, spice it up, you know, by having a full reaction or an exclusive reaction or something. But I definitely need to do a podcast about Outer Wilds, because I have not streamed it at all on Twitch. And now that I'm at the end of the game, I don't really want to stream the end of it, because there's multiple reasons why. But that game, it is so much better going into it as blind as possible. There's trailers for it, and if you watch the trailers for it, fine. The trailers can give you kind of glimpses of things, but like, Outer Wilds is a game, the more blind you go into it, the better it is. That game, I understand now why, like, that was like the indie game of 2019. It's gonna be an experience that sticks with me, and Outer Wilds is like, it's so freaking amazing. Like, and to me, it's not gonna be for everybody. You know, if you want a hardcore action game or something that's gonna like make you cry or whatever, like, that's not Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is a really slow burn, but it's freaking engaging as balls, I'll tell you what. And I need to finish it before Doom Eternal comes out, so I am hoping when I wrap up the stream, I'm gonna work on some things for another hour or 2 here, and then my best friend might come over, and I hope I can finish Outer Wilds tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm getting so close to the end, and I don't want it to be over, because it's such... Because when you finish that game, my last note about Outer Wilds, when you finish Outer Wilds, there's no point in playing it again. That is a game that is literally a one-time playthrough for very important reasons. You never want to touch that game again, because, again, I don't want to spoil why. It's a very basic it's not really a spoiler to say why, but like, there's just not as much purpose to playing through it again as other games, and that's why I'm gonna be so like, when I finish it, because I'm gonna be sad to be separated from it. Shiryo Emiya versus Kirito. Capone, that is the last one I'm gonna answer, buddy. Probably Kirito. Like, if Emiya became a game character, probably Kirito. Jay Baker, I still think they should wait a PS5 and new Xbox like 2 more years, I think. Heck no. Hell no. Please, God, no. I really don't want that at all. It's time, because we've had the Xbox One and PS4 for so long. It's time. Like, I'm so glad that they're doing it at the turn of the decade, too. That's a really cool thing, in my opinion, but that's just me. Hey, Kibiji, I showed my friends the Smash tournament. They loved it and had a blast. I show my friends the Smash tournament. They loved it. What do you mean, Nikita, specifically? Because there's 3 things that come to my mind when you say that, and I'm not sure what is the Smash tournament. Regardless, I'm glad they had a blast, though. That's awesome. Madsen, yeah, I'm reading your message, Madsen, about Sweden. That's freaking crazy, dude. Crazy shit, man. It's just bonkers. Sporting events make sense, because that's a lot of people gathered in one place, but damn. Today is a good day. Dotpod, I have not watched Parasite. I don't really have an interest to either. One of my best friends loves that show, but I don't know. Just doesn't Doesn't grab me. JoJo didn't grab me either, but then I tried it out and actually liked it. Crimson, no, I say it's gold because it's just pure exploration. I love those games! Insanely detailed. Imagine Breath of the Wild, but first person underwater. Oh, what was that game? I love exploration. Exploration is like my favorite. Oh, I see it. Subnautica game. Because I love exploration. I definitely won't be playing it anytime soon, but I love those kind of games. That's why I love Outer Wilds. It's all about exploration. Oh, you're talking about the movie .pod. Yes, I saw Parasite. Parasite is freaking awesome. If you have not watched Parasite, go watch it. Because it is so freaking good. If I watched that before I did my top 10 movies of 2019, that'd be tough. It'd definitely be in the top 5. I can say that much. It would definitely be in the top 5. I don't know if I could put that above anything in the top 4, though. It'd be so close, but it's definitely like 5 and above. God, Parasite was good. I should take this time to catch up on One Piece. Behind like 150 episodes. Hey, if you do, you caught up on probably the biggest anime of the generation. It's definitely the biggest manga of the generation. Yes, I say that over Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z was probably the biggest anime. But like manga-wise, there's nothing bigger than One Piece. Holy shit. Pretty just, oh, hell no, it's time for next gen. I agree, because we're to the point now where games just, you know, like, how can we escalate? We need to answer that question, in my opinion. Because games are just to their graphical point, I feel like. But these next-gen consoles, they're like, okay, we're not going to up the graphics. We're going to have some cool things to up. Don't get us wrong. But specifically, the things you'll notice instantly is how our sound is going to bounce around much more well. Ray tracing makes lighting insane. Look at the Minecraft examples. Oh my god. And have insanely quick load times, both for your actual game, but also in your environments. And it's like, it's just time, in my opinion. Okay, Nikita says the Patron Smash tournament that I joined in. Gotcha. Oh. I'm glad they had fun. Okay, so speaking of which, I do want to bring up an announcement really quick here. So next, I was saying this weekend is Doom Eternal weekend, but also there's a lot of shit going on for me. After this stream, I'm gonna do my best to put together a trailer for something that's gonna happen this Sunday. And yeah. In fact, why not? I'll pull up my beta of the trailer really quick. But yeah, this Sunday I am going to be hosting a very significant event, which will be uniting multiple YouTubers that you might not know any of them, or you might know a couple of them, which will be really cool. But there's going to be a YouTube event between a bunch of YouTubers, and we are going to be playing Smash Bros. All together. Me and a bunch of other content creators. And we are going to be doing a Smash Brothers tournament between me and a bunch of other content creators, as well as we had a Patreon exclusive tournament a couple weeks ago, which was a blast. That was so much fun, guys. Who my buddy, Mr. Tyus Malvolio, with no, like, there's no rigging or nothing. He is a friend of mine, though. Mr. Tyus Malvolio, who's also a lovely patron. That's why he was in that tournament. He won it. And he gets to compete in the tournament as well, even though he's not like a big YouTuber or anything. He was on the channel a few times, so that's kind of cool that he got in. But we're going to be having a Smash tournament between me and a bunch of other YouTubers. And we are going to be trying to raise money for Help Hope Live, which is basically a nonprofit that provides funding for people that their medical insurance can't cover, you know, anything they need, like a transplant or a new medical van or whatever, or something for their own house or a surgery or whatever. It's a company that provides funding to folks that, you know, don't have that. So I should be a freaking blasty blast. And I'm trying to pull up a picture of who's coming. Yeah, so if I can make this full screen. Okay, well, I can't make it full screen, I guess. But so these are some of the folks that are confirmed and whatnot. Mr. Black Critic Guy, Quest Mode, who you saw me talk about the Game Awards with. Jojo Talks Too Much, great anime channel, by the way. You should really check him out. As well as Marzukage, who he was on my channel in the past. We talked about Jump Force together. Of course, I'm in it. Austin Burke is kind of like in the works right now. He might make it, though. He was the one I talked Endgame spoilers with. And Billy Bo 10K, I talked with him about E3 last year. And Low Key Matt is a Kingdom Hearts YouTuber. But we also have a few other folks. So, like, Thais Malvolio, he's coming. Just Jess, I got her confirmed this morning. Actually, no, this weekend. She is somebody that is with Mojo Plays, which is a branch of Watch Mojo. So that's pretty freaking cool. Like I said, Jaden is a Kingdom Hearts YouTuber out there. Low-key Matt as well. And Jojo Talks to, I already showed you these guys. These are just kind of graphics I'm making for a trailer that I wanted to put together. In fact, maybe I can just show you it, but might get little glimpses of other projects here too. Oops. No Spotify, go away. I was listening to Undertale. Skip all. And I already know the chat is saying something about hentai collection. Let me pause this for a second. There's nothing to show here. There's nothing to show. But Nate Wants to Battle allows people to use his music, so I want to like make a trailer doing that. Let me see here.
We'll fly high. We gotta break apart and like a spear, you pierce my heart. I'm screaming out to you, you're my star. You pierce my heart. I'm screaming out to you, you're my star. Will you shine forever? Live on and guide this madness. All of the things that we.
Whatever. I don't know. I literally was just playing with it before I got on this stream. So, anyways, that's going to be this next weekend, being a Smash tournament in which a bunch of me and other YouTube creators are going to get together. I should post a trailer for that tomorrow, if not Wednesday at the latest. And we're going to be raising some money to go to a good cause for during this whole situation that we're going through. And it's going to be epic. And I hope you bring your friends and you root for me to win. Or you just pick somebody else if you know them. Feel free to root for them instead, It's going to be on my channel. This is I might stream it to both Twitch and my channel, but I kind of wanted, there's logistical reasons why I just want it on my YouTube. But yeah, it should be an awesome time. If you want to do something for me, like a nice, just if you don't feel like leaving a birthday message or becoming a patron or anything like that, a free gift to me is one, yes, just being in the stream and supporting all of my content and shit, but also just coming to this stream. Just come to this stream, have a good time, because the bigger the stream is, the more people we might be able to bring to the stream, and the more people, not only are aware of these great YouTubers I would like to feature, but also more people might actually, put something towards the cause I'm trying to go for. So put that on your books. That is this coming Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It should be about 2 hours, 2-3 hours at most. We're not going to have a loser's bracket or anything. We're going to have straightforward brackets, best of 3 matches, and it should be a good time. So put that on your calendars. I will post the official thing about that Tuesday or Wednesday, and yeah, should be a good time. All right, that was the announcement thing I wanted to say. So, okay, let me put this back on. All right, good. All right. Close that. Okay, back to the chat. I'm back. I definitely did want to plug that in, though. I'm going to remind everybody about that later on. Nato, you're such a Square Enix boy, man. I've seen your previous message a while ago. People talking about Shield Hero. What? I want to... What? Happy birthday. What does that say? Shoot. Oh, I haven't,
Hi,
oops.
happy birthday. I hope you good. I just got home anyways. Happy birthday.
I forgot I don't have stream levels running, so now there we go. Okay, perfect. What did that say? Hi, happy birthday. I hope you good. I just got home anyways. Happy birthday. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. What a what? What a what? I'm just gonna say what a what. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What a what? So much as that birthday card. That's awesome. Oh no, Capone might get dethroned. Capone, your throne didn't last for more than one stream. Well, he still got it, but we will see. Hey, I made it. Just got home from Disney. You got home from Disneyland or World and they were still open? Damn, Merc, how did that go? But hello, Mercury. I was just thinking about this, and I want to say, like, if I have any godfathers in this community, there's a lot of people that have been here for a long time, so don't feel offended if I don't say your name. But just, like, I was thinking about this yesterday, and there's kind of, like, a handful of people that I consider to be, like, godfathers in this community, and what I deem a godfather is they've both been active in chats and comments and whatnot for a long time, and they've also been a patron for a very long time. And because the patrons I get to know very well because we chat in our Discord and our other stuff we do and everything. But I was thinking about that. I was like, Mercury, Manuel, Matt Scarlett, Madsen definitely. There's like 4 names I'm forgetting as well. But like way back, you know, they've been there for like the past 2 years being on there. And then we have our newcomers, you know, and everything too. So it's like Brady's making himself very well known in our patron community as the person that gives the shit. But I just love you guys. I don't know why that came up in my mind. I don't know why. I think it's because I saw Mercury show up, so that's why. Dude, I can't wait. I'm hype. Jay Baker. Oh, sadly, I worked that day. Who will win the tournament? Find out on Sunday. Exactly, Nikita. Who will win that tournament? Find out Sunday. I'm really nervous, man, because like I'm telling everybody. So there's some folks that I've reached out to a lot of people, by the way. You want to chat? Do you want to know who I've reached out to? I will tell you who I reached out to if you want to know. And then if you want to, you could help me by you tweeting to them. You could mention them in a tweet or something and try to get them over. That'd be cool. I'm totally welcome to getting a couple more folks. Right now we have like 10, I'd say, confirmed. You're pale again, Lamau. I think it's because of the white on screen. It's because of the white on screen. Mess with that ever so slightly. Okay. Disney World, yeah, they closed today. They were open Saturday and Sunday. Gotcha. I want to blink. That is what it means. What? I am a god. Sister Girl is going. Thank you very much for coming, Sister Girl. I appreciate it. Brady's just a cool guy. He's a cocky mofo, I'll tell you what. I'm just kidding, Brady. Well, am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Unfortunately, I can only really show my support on Twitter and Facebook. I'll get there eventually. Nah, you're good, Izzy. Don't worry about it. Tell us, please. Hannah, tell us, please. Well, Hannah's the only one asking for it. I'll show you anyway, though. The peeps I reached out to were these folks. So, I was like, this is kind of like my schedule sheet, you know, just trying to keep track of everybody. Like I said, Austin Burke, he's kind of like, he said he's down, but he might have to borrow a Switch. Absy Fun. If you don't know who Absy Fun is, oh, she's such a talented editor on YouTube. Seriously, she's only got like 3,000 or 4,000 people, but that's why, like, I'm also calling people out to my channel that, like, I'm sure not everybody's gonna check out their channels, but like, I still, like, I recommend people check out the channels that are gonna be coming. Nora Lil Bomber, he might. I I don't know. There's some reasons, whatever. I reached out to Zocker, and these are all the other people I reached out to. Backseat Gaming, freaking awesome upcoming channel, seriously. But he said, like, I can't go because I have slow internet, and I'd probably be pretty bad, too. There's a lot of people I reached out to that just don't want to come because they think they'll play badly. But I'm like, dude, it's for a good cause, and it's just for fun. You get to network with other YouTubers. Like, there's nothing about this that's a loss unless you're very embarrassed about losing, but it's like, it's just an opportunity to network with other YouTubers. Andre Restart, I don't think he's gonna come. He hasn't really responded to my stuff. Real Neo Geo Spark, I think, no, it's Rizzy. Rizzy replied, and he said that he's probably not down. Dr. Upali, now he sounded like he was down at first, but then he changed his mind, so that's unfortunate. So you guys should tweet at Dr. Upali, because he at first sounded like he was down, but then for some reason changed his mind. So I don't know. Brawl Fan as well, he was down. Great channel, by the way. He does content about, like, what if this person was in Smash. Super great content. Yeah, he said his schedule might not be able to make it work. However, with this certain virus situation, his schedule might have opened up. I don't know. Arrow I reached out to. Silent is the new Stream King. Hi, Brother Kibiji. Thank you for all the Patreon content and great YouTube content you provide us, and hope you enjoy your birthday weekend.
Happy birthday, Kibiji. Thank you for all the Patreon content and great YouTube content you
Thank you very much, Silent.
I hope you get to enjoy your birthday weekend.
Appreciate that so much, Silent. Appreciate that, man. That's Jake, I believe. That's awesome. And now he's a Stream King, so we've had 2 stream bosses appear during this stream. My voice is cracking. Ah. But yeah, Siroth, Blast Box, dude. I'm like, get him on. Get him on. Follow up on Wednesday before event. He seems really discouraged about being able to make it. Yeah, he seemed pretty, like, there's stuff going on. I don't want to share people's personal details, but he made it sound like there's personal stuff going on that makes him, it sounds like he believes he won't be able to make it. But man, I just want to feature him because seriously, Blastbox, he's only got like 1,000 subs, I think, but his content is phenomenal. It's so good. And I reached out to him in the GameCube. And these are my people I reached for the stars. These are, if I even got one of these people in, I would flip my nut. Okay? If tweet at them and take a clip of this stream, tell them, like, I reached out to them, and like, I hope if I even get one of them, that'd be great, you know, because then you can have like a big name to attach to the stream. But I've talked with Skyward in the past. I've actually met him twice, which is neat. Not like hung out, met him, but just like very briefly, like encountered. But I reached out to Sir Skyward, Circle Tunes HD, who has like over 1 million subs, but whatever. Super Butterbuns, of course. I'm a patron to her, so I hope, like, I don't know. I didn't want to use that as leverage, but I like, come on. Beat 'em Ups, great Nintendo channel. Alpharad, great freaking Smash channel, period. Arnold Delgado, if Manuel was here, he would know exactly who that is. And Roger's Base, who is big One Piece and Nintendo guy. If I got any of these people in, I would be freaking stoked, but I doubt it. So yeah, these are all the various people I reached out to, and I'm just glad we will have at least an 8-man bracket, because I was a little bit worried about that. And I thought that, like, I was worried. I thought I was only gonna get like 7 people, and I was gonna be like, shit. But we will see. So yeah, those are people I reached out to. Jay Baker, even though I've been here like 2 years, I think I enjoy your videos, Twitch, and just have a good time. I'm glad, Jay Baker. That's what I draw.
My sprinkler goes like.
It didn't even bother. It didn't even bother. It didn't even try to do it. It didn't even try. Don't read this one out loud. Okay. Well, thank you regardless for the donation. I apologize that it didn't read it. How do I donate? It's in the description. It's in the description, Roxas. That's also where the link to Patreon is, to which, personally, in my opinion, and I will always say this in every stream, donations are great. I vastly appreciate them. Thank you so much. It's awesome. I would infinitely prefer somebody to, instead of donating $10, you know, I would prefer them to become a licensed KIBI for the next 3 months or so. I infinitely prefer people to try out Patreon for a month or two rather than donating $5. Because that is the platform that, like, you know, you get to try it out for a month or two. And who knows, maybe you might like it. You might like getting full reactions. You might like getting exclusive videos that I didn't feel like posting on YouTube because I just had my reasons not to. You might like being able to request a podcast from me about a certain topic. You might like being able to know, you know, what I'm currently working on and what you can expect to be released this month. You might like being in our Discord where you could chat with me about the newest My Hero Academia episodes and Kingdom Hearts and coming game news or just anime in general. You might like the benefits go on, and it's like, I just prefer people to get rewarded when they want to support me instead of just supporting me and leaving. Like, that's up to you, but it's also a continuous means to be able to do this content. So it's like, to me, just like, it's a no-brainer. You get way more rewards, and you are building a continuous relationship with me and the hardcore community, and you're supporting the channel. Like, it's awesome. But regardless, donations are still amazing too. They're just one-timers, and it's still awesome. It helps. I just like to give back more, and donations, it's all I can give is just a simple thank you. And if you attach a message to it, then sure, I'll talk about it for a moment if I have anything to say about it. So that's just a quick plug-in for Patreon. So, in other words, go become a patron. Just try it out for a month. Just see how you feel about it. And instead of getting that chapstick or that cup of soda, you know, just try out Patreon for a month. That's my call to action. Let's see. From your Ori clip, you should know you were tired as hell. I can't believe I said that, dude. There's a lot of funny clips. I should show that in this stream, like the funny Kibiji clips. Do people want to see funny Kibiji clips? Because we have that in our Discord, too. We have, like, an area that we've gathered, like, memes and clips of me and shit. New to this channel. Hey, Roxas Stan. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm very glad to have you. Happy birthday, handsome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday message, Roxas. What brought you to the channel? Because you have Roxas, I'm assuming it was Kingdom Hearts, but I'm very glad to have you here, man. Thank you very much. Oh, Keebs has a new crush. Oh no, another one. You'd be surprised, man. I've been having an influx of them lately. There's nothing wrong with them. Don't take them in a bad way, but it's just literally a way to say something. I want to have a meetup so bad. Like, I want to get to the point where I'm big enough that I know if I had like a meetup in Seattle or something, then I know at least like 4 or 5 people would show up. Like, I can't wait to get to that point. Is it Brian or is it someone else? I don't know who I said it to, Mercury, for my Texas speech. Excuse me. I see all the Rip Capone. Pretty Jezebel. Pretty Jezebel? Pretty Jezebel? What is that name? What is that name? Pretty Jezebel Kibiji. What? You even put Kibiji in your name. What the hell just happened? I'd love for you and Skyward to collaborate. I'd love to, man. He seems like he would be, like, we wouldn't necessarily agree on everything, but we have so many common interests. You know, he really loves cartoons. And, you know, just his gaming life and shit, and just the way, like, I feel like Sky and I would be able to do a good collab. And I know he plays Smash. I would love to get him in the Smash tournament, truly. Tweet at him. Say, hey, Sky, Kibiji invited you to come to the Smash tournament this Sunday, and it's like a fundraiser, too. Would love to see you there, or whatever. And tell him to go to my About page or something if he responds to you. I don't know. Or just tell him to tweet me. I don't know. Be great. Oh no, here we go again. Happy Keeps is a good Keeps. How do I do it? Description. Let's do it. Oh wait, yes, let's do it. What did I say earlier? Oh, looking at the clips. Okay, so Pretty Giselle, and Hannah. Are you changing your name mid-stream? What? I should relive that one though. You should do a blooper reel. I used to have blooper reels, Nikita, on Patreon. I admit I stopped doing them for a bit because, I wasn't making any new content. So it kind of halted, obviously. But once we're back into the thickness of making content, then I will do more. Okay, so Hannah and Jiz think I should put on those clips. I'll put on a couple. Let's see. Renato will no more meetups for a while. No, yeah, right now. No more meetups. Rock says, Kingdom Hearts and Halo brought me here. That's perfect, because those are my two favorite games. Those are my two favorite games. Smash is definitely following sweet, though. All right, let me load up my Discord. I'm going to have to put the music on hold, too. At Samurai QG, you really need to set your text-to-speech as Brian, Ivy, Justin, so we can make funny donos. I don't even know what those are. I don't know enough about, I'm not quite the most pro streamer or whatever yet. Okay, so I'm trying to load up our Discord here so I can load up some clips. What are you doing for your birthday? Hello, Elena. Nothing really. I already kind of celebrated during the weekend. I had some friends over and we just gamed a lot and had fun. And did some improv and whatnot. I kind of had my friend celebration Saturday. And then yesterday, I kind of hung out with my family, just basically being my dad and stepmom. A little bit with my stepbrother, too. But tonight, I don't know. I've just been working on Kibiji stuff all day. And I want to make this Smash tournament trailer that's going to be next Sunday. I don't know. I don't really have any plans tonight. I just want time with Outer Wilds. I just want to finish Outer Wilds. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to do. Okay, Discord isn't loading for some reason. I don't know why. Be patient as I try to load it. I don't know why it's not happening. Lemma, I finally figured out how to change my name. Did you now? Oh no. Well, I don't know. We might not be able to watch the clips because Discord for some reason isn't loading. So that sucks. Welp, scratch the watching clips idea because I guess that's not happening. Gee willikers. All right. Finally got just an interesting question here. Dotpot. What's the most relaxing game you've played? That game where you go, those were the good old days. Well, I say that with a lot of things. Those were the good old days, but you say relaxing specifically. What's the most relaxing game you've played? That's a tough one. I kind of want to say Breath of the Wild. Maybe Grand Theft Auto. But Grand Theft Auto, it's kind of different reasons relaxing. It's weird. I think Breath of the Wild. I think, to answer your question, Dotpot, what's the most relaxing game you've played? I think I want to say Breath of the Wild because it just, I don't know. That's just a game that, I just kind of get lost in the world. Yes, there's kind of scary moments with its combat or like a puzzle you're trying to figure out, but other than those moments, you're just kind of wandering. You're just wandering and trying to find stuff and everything. I'd say Outer Wilds. I thought of Outer Wilds, but that game scares me way too much. And I won't say why. Oh, hey, Discord loaded. I think I'd say Breath of the Wild. Discord, it's your best friend. Elena, a friend of mine says happy birthday, that she wishes you the best and that she wants to give you a birthday hug really tight. Oh, well, thank you, Elena. I love me my hugs. I really do. I love me my hugs. Okay, so now the Discord is loaded. Maybe I can finally do the clip thing. I'll show a couple. So this is our lovely Discord, in which if you know, everybody gets to be in here when you're a patron. You know, people get to leave podcast requests. Like, I need to hit Mercury's here, but these are like requests that people can ask me to do conversations. They can also leave content ideas, to which they have not. You guys have not left me many content ideas. Titus is trying to start this thing of me streaming Ori for reasons. And this is where we have our game nights, in which we did this recently, where we played 20 questions, and I was in a voice chat. I was actually able to talk with people on Patreon here. But anyways, we have this area in the gaming section. We have anime, gaming, and so on. We have this area in the gaming section being stream clips. And these are clips that people took of me. And there's a lot of them. So many so that I don't even know where to begin. This one was pretty funny. I think, oh no, actually never mind. That one I just kind of was broken. Oh, yes, this one. Wait, Isabel's a monster.
She's a freaking monster that needs to be stopped. Hold on.
We have fun. we have fun. Let me clip that. Oh God, and me making fun of Sony. I think this is the one. This is me making fun of Sony. I think.
Games on PlayStation box.
I'm just talking about like if Sony, like the pricing situation, and if Xbox prices things, then it's gonna be bad.
We sold like 80% of the games on PlayStation, but we have fans of the other. Oh, fuck Xbox! We want this a month early on our PlayStation bundle. But no buts. We give you money to make it month early. Fuck Xbox. But fuck Xbox.
That's it. I don't know why people just love to see me impersonate freaking Sony when it's incredibly racist. Oh God. I need to find another good. This was such a great free visual novel, Sounds of Her Love, but just she says, "I want to see your room," and watch my reaction up top.
I want to see your house for a change.
That's it. Just leaves. He just leaves. I want to see your house for a change. Just leave. That's it. He's just gone. Oh God, an Outlast, freaking Outlast. This is actually. I'm running.
Close that door. Close that door.
I don't even react. I'm just like, close that door, please. Just close that door.
Is this the right way? I hope it's the right way.
I just leave. I couldn't take it. Like, that shit's too stupid. You what? Oh man, Undertale was the worst. No, it was a fantastic game. One of my favorite games of all time, potentially. But like, I regret so badly not streaming that. I regret not streaming that so freaking much.
Try, the beast is coming. Try, the beast is coming. Try, the beast is coming.
I'm so terrified. I'm not even screaming. All right, fine. I try to. There's pinned ones though. The pinned ones are my favorite. The pin ones are my favorite.
Eek! Eek! Go, my friends. Shit. There you go. Eek!
I just get so scared sometimes. Oh god, it's a good time. I'm so glad we made this. Okay, this is my favorite. We're gonna end with this shit, or actually maybe a Final Fantasy X clip. But
Yeah.
this is probably my all-time favorite Twitch clip. This is my all-time favorite Twitch clip.
Yeah, there's this game called Fall Guys, and it's a battle royale, okay? But before you just go like, oh, another battle royale!
Why did I go there?
Battle royale!
Like what am I even?
Yeah, there's this game called Fall Guys, and it's a battle royale, okay? But before you just go like, oh, another battle royale!
So fucking stupid. It's so stupid. It's so goddamn dumb. But then there were so many that there were so many from freaking Final Fantasy X. Because Final Fantasy X, I did so many streams. Okay, I need to just play one of these.
Riku, I don't know what steal to inflict terminal malfunction. Oh. Terminal malfunction. Oh. Oh, Riku! You finally have your call! And is this smoke? Oh my god, it's grenades too. Oh. Oh, man. What's the sticker? The sticker is, oh. Riku?
And that's what they made all the memes of me. Okay, let's get out of here. Point is, there's a lot of clips in here of that you can actually find on my Twitch page, I think. A lot of them you can find on my actual like Twitch page, but we just have our own channel for it on our Discord here, so it's hold on. Damn it, never mind. Okay, anyways, back to the stream. Yeah, that's there's a few funny clips of that shit. So let's get back to shenanigans. Okay, I'm back. We watched a few of them. There you go. Oh god. All right. I'm back. That's the stuff, but so that's what I mean, like, folks might be like, how come you don't stream more on YouTube? It's like, because I stream every single week on Twitch. I stream every single week on Twitch and just talk about whatever the hell. Like, there's not a specific topic on Twitch. We just hang out. Here on YouTube, I do want to, like, transition into, like, at some point, I want to kind of start up my own talk show here, where there is a topic that we're talking about every week, and, yeah, like, YouTube's that spot that I'm just making content. Twitch is that spot that I just hang out with people. So, if you haven't followed on Twitch yet, go do that. Simon, I saw earlier. I saw Sonic yesterday, was so good. Right? The Sonic movie was really good. Like, it's not a great film or anything like that, but it's just fun. It's just a fun movie. I'm super happy with how that turned out. My fave clip is the Ori one. You know why. You know why I don't want to show that one. Become a patron to find out what Simon's talking about, because it was bad. Nikita, I just found these. Geesh, the accent. That was a fun stream. Another battle royale. It's because I get so tired of people just bashing on battle royales when it's just a genre. That's all it is. Racing is a genre. A shooter is a genre. RPG is a genre. Battle Royale, it's just another genre. Are people getting mad at RPGs coming out all the time? Are people getting mad that a racing game will come out? Are people getting mad that a first-person shooter comes out? Like, it's just a genre. It's just a type of game. Like, that's why I get so tired of hearing people bash on it, and I'm just like, you just don't like that genre. There's nothing wrong with the Battle Royale genre, though. I think it's a neat idea. I think it's cool, but it's like, if you don't like battle royales, then fine. but there's nothing technically wrong with them. I think it's because it's a newer thing, and because it's newer, people think it's like a bandwagon to hop on, which it is, but man. Mercury, Undertale was the worst. False. Undertale was the fucking best. I have to swear here. Undertale was the fucking best. I'll tell you what, while my channel was hacked, I got to play a couple of games. Undertale took the cake. Like, Undertale, in my opinion, is the greatest RPG I have ever played. It's not my favorite. You know, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is still my all-time favorite RPG. But Undertale is like one of the best RPGs I have ever played. No fucking question. That game is so damn good. because it's so unique. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. It takes inspiration from things, but it just flips so many things upside down, and it's like, we need to reconsider how to play RPGs. God, that game was so good. You gotta show the one on 219 that you sent. I clipped. Oh no, I'm good. I know which one that is. Can you guess who she is? I'll give you a hint. Starts with a C. 13. Can you guess who she is? I'll give you a hint. Starts with a C. 13. Elena Castillo, is that I don't. Okay, I don't know. The one where you react to Seymour popping up for the 50th time. Dude, I was so tired of Seymour in Final Fantasy X. I was so tired of that son of a bitch. Doesn't that mean he's a good villain though, because you hate him? No. There's a difference between hating a character and there's a difference between getting annoyed with a character. I was annoyed with frickin' Seymour. Adorito, yeah, the post-Sonic scene. Yeah, that... I just love post-credit scenes, you know? It's because they're not needed for the main story, but like for the fans, it teases at something great. Fox! I just realized Fox is here. Happy birthday, Kibi. Thank you very much for the birthday message, Fox. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Fox. Glad to see you here. Fox is another one. Fox is another one of that grandfather club. He's one of those patrons that have been around for ages, man. He has been around for ages. Appreciate that. Rajan, yo, my bad. Didn't get notifications. That's weird. As long as you have notifications enabled, they should have went off. But hello, welcome to the stream, Rajan. Thank you very much for being here. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, same. Weird. I don't know. Notifications are weird for people. You know, actually, you set notifications to let you know. Do you want notifications for anything or select things or something like that? I don't know, but should have let you know if you put a bell on the stream. If you put a bell on the stream, it should let you know. But sometimes notifications are weird, both here and Twitch. Wait, what song is this? I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's part of a very long copyright-free lo-fi video. It doesn't list the tracks in it though, unfortunately. So, yeah. What time is it? 3:36. All right, we got a few more minutes. I'm going to get something to eat. It's Crandall. Gotta remember her. Oh yes, of course. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering everybody's names until like I see the name, you know. Your biggest fan. Now my biggest fan is 100% Manuel, because that is a boy that has actually taken action on doing lots of things, and that's why I miss him, dude. Manuel's for sure like our community's biggest supporter and fan, because he has taken so much action, so much, and I miss him. I really do. He is like our community sponsor. I like, god damn. And I hope he's good. We haven't seen him in a bit, but he is definitely He's definitely this community and mine's biggest fan. Rajan, YouTube's really messed up, but I can't find your main channel anymore. I have to search up your video to find your channel. That's really odd. I don't know. If I put in incognito window and search Mercury, there's only one way to find out if this will work. Wait, I think it's not gonna work.
There's only one way to find out if this will work. Wait, I think I am getting a call.
It's not gonna work.
New voicemail.
Nah, it's not gonna work. But thank you very much, Mercury. I appreciate that, dude, so much. Damn, you almost dethroned. Almost dethroned Silent. I like how you're trying to get the weird noises to come out, but nope. For someone asking the song, it's called Golden Hour by Leggy Inspired Credit G. Oh, okay. I forgot I have to tone it down a little bit. Hannah, agreed. Hope Manuel's okay. Yeah, man. He says he's okay, and he's just been dealing with a lot of stuff. And he's in Spain. I just realized that. In Spain right now, I don't know if you've heard, but that is like lockdown. Spain is in complete lockdown right now. People just aren't allowed to leave their houses, period. Shit's bonkers. Fox, it's the same in France? Dude. I don't know. That shit's crazy. That shit is absolutely bonkers. How do you get food? Like, if that happens, what do you do? How do you get supplies? Like, that's just... Shows your second channel instead. Rajan, I gotta admit. Hang on, I'm gonna check out your channel, dude. Or, nope. Oops, I just fudged up. Damn it. Rajan, I gotta admit, I have been blocking people lately, because I've been getting a lot of, and now that I see that name, I don't think that's you, but there's been people on my channel that have just been leaving like, great video, wanna be YouTube friends or something? Or, hey man, this is an awesome video, let's be YouTube friends. Or, dang, this is great stuff, check out my channel. And it's like, that's not what you do in YouTube comments. That is not what you do. You just simply appreciate the person's content, and that's it. And at one point, if you actually want to do something with them, then privately reach out to them. Don't do it on their public videos. Reach out to them privately, you know. But entice them by supporting their content, but don't try to plug in anything else unless it's beneficial to the content, you know. Like if I've had some people comment on my Smash videos, you know, and they're like this was an interesting prediction video, and they linked me to another prediction video. That made sense. But you know, people that are just plugging in their own channels or what they want to happen, I have been blocking those when I see it too much. But I don't think, Rajan, I don't recall. I don't know. It gets hard for me to remember the names. Speak of the goddamn devil and he shall appear. Thank you very much, Manuel. He's here somewhere.
Happy birthday, my man.
He's either lurking or he just decided just leave a message. Oh, nope, he's here. Hey, guys. Manuel, I was just talking about you, man. I hope things are well, dude. Especially where you're at, because you're in freaking Spain, I think, or something. And shit's bonkers there, man. So I was just telling everybody that you're like this community's biggest supporter and fan and shit. And I haven't heard from you in a bit, but I just hope you're well. And I just appreciate you, man. Somebody was claiming they're my biggest fan earlier, and they probably are. But in terms of taking action, you're the biggest one, dude. So I just hope you are well. Thank you very much for the birthday message. I love you, buddy. Fox is now the stream boss. Thank you very much, Fox. Good lord.
Happy birthday, ma man.
So she says, ma. Thank you very much, Fox, for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fox. One of our godfathers of the community. Appreciate all of you, though, by the way. Just because I'm highlighting folks, that doesn't mean you're not special to me, too. There's just some that, you know, take enough action and become as frequent enough that I really, they kind of leave a bigger impact because they're leaving impact for the entire channel. But regardless, I appreciate everybody being here. You know, like, just you taking the time to watch my videos, you subscribing to both this channel and Westside Otaku. Yeah, I really hope we can get Westside Otaku to at least 1,000 subs, 1,500 actually, by the end of May. I shared a lot of my goals yesterday with the patrons, and if the patrons here, you should skim around that stream that we did yesterday because I shared some updates and strategies and goals that I have. And it's only for like 10 or 15 minutes too, so you can just skip the rest of it if you feel like. You'll see visually if you scroll around. But yes, Jake has been dethroned. Philexis is here as well. Hey, Keebs, did you say how old you are now? Also any personal goals for this new age year? This new age year? I'm in my 20s, Philexis. That's all I'll say for now. I'm in my 20s. But I'm already sharing my birthday. I feel like that's enough. But personal goals for this new age year. I shared a lot of that yesterday in the Patreon stream. But to recap, just being incredibly strategic with my content this year, reaching certain milestones and whatnot each month that I have laid out, and paying off a great deal of my credit cards that I have. And if they still come out, I'm doing my best to save up like $1,500 for my Series X setup, and that's gonna be quite the saving up to do with all the bills to pay and the credit card goals I have and stuff. But nonetheless, I am doing my best to save up like $1,500 to get like $500 or $600 for the console, and then like $700 or $800 for a super duper nice TV to go with it. So, but I have a lot of Kibiji goals, you know. Westside Otaku and Samurai Kibiji are finally get like more focused audiences. This Sunday, the collab between all these YouTubers. I don't know, it's a lot to list, man. I talked about it in the stream yesterday, but those are a few off the top of my head. Complete lockdown. That's so crazy. Damn, I'm behind in the chat. Okay, let me fast forward a little bit. Sorry, guys. Jay Baker, I see you earlier here. What did you think of Ruby Season 7, my man? Baker, you're not a patron, right? If you are, I have a review for Volume 7 on Patreon. But the nutshell is Volume 7, I loved Volume 7. I loved Volume 7 of Ruby, Jay Baker. It is either my second or third favorite season. Season 3 is still my favorite, but like Season 7 was so freaking good. Season 7 in terms of writing, oh, tasty. It was so freaking good in terms of writing and characters. Oh, I love Season 7 of Ruby. So freaking good. Yeah, that's the nutshell, to say the least. Oh, I love the writing. The writing specifically, like the visuals and character designs and whatnot. Yeah, it was fine. It was the usual Ruby goodness. I love the new outfits and stuff, but specifically the writing in the season. Oh, so good. See Manuel, I'm seeing I'm Kibi's biggest fan who dares self-proclaim as biggest KIBI fan without my permission. You haven't been around enough to hold your throne, Manuel. You haven't been around enough. There's this girl, Cryo Delgado. She wants to go on a date with me, and she needs to get through you first. I'm just kidding. That's not actually true, Delgado, if you're watching this. Because Delgado, I think she tried to message somebody. I joked around about like earning a date with me or whatever, and I'm like, no, guys, we're just having fun. Fox, pretty sad my country shut down that I got a job to try to pay an Oculus Quest. Yeah, man, I can't believe these country shutdowns, dude. It's crazy. She says Elena, is that you, Delgado? Like, you don't need to be around the bush. She says she wants to take you on a birthday dinner and that she'll pay. That's okay. I am good. Besides, I have tons of leftovers. Whoa. Whoa, weird. Stream went crazy for a hot second there. Did it? Season 3 was pure fire, and this last season was great. Yeah. I think my 3 favorite seasons of RWBY is Volume 3, Volume 5, and Volume 7, which is funny because they're all odd numbers. And following that pattern, that means I'm not going to care too much about Season 8. Just kidding. Mercury, I don't think the USA will go on lockdown. US capitalists are too money-focused and will revolve around white and blue-collar jobs. Yeah, I don't think the USA could possibly go on a lockdown. I don't know. At this point, I will not be surprised by anything. Shit's bonkers. Brady, stop joking, Keebs. Oh, God. Capone, who here lives the most close to Keebs? I don't want to know that. I mean, we could just all raise our hands if we live in Washington. Nobody raised their hands to playing Outer Wilds earlier. Nobody here but me has played Outer Wilds. Is that true? If you have Xbox Game Pass, it's on Xbox Game Pass. And it is phenomenal. Wait, is it on the PC Xbox Game Pass? I need to know. Oh shit, I forgot Indivisible is on Game Pass too. Outer Wilds. I need to know. Is that on Xbox Game Pass? Damn it, it's only on Xbox, not PC. Okay. It's on Xbox though. Yeah, we're aware of Delgado Cubes. Oh, okay. Your eyes are all seeing. Most European countries are capitalist too. All right, you got me. I knew it, Helena. Hi, how's it going? It needs to warm up here. I'll tell you what, in Washington, it needs to start warming up because I am tired of the freaking cold. I am so tired of the cold. It's clearing up, but it's not getting warm. I have to worry we don't get all the benefits you guys get. Yeah, nada. By the way, we need to have a conversation. I'm going to more publicly announce this later on. I'm going to take a little trip to Mr. Southern California next month. And I'm going to be going to LA to visit my friend. My best buddy, actually. I'm going to be going to LA to visit him. And he might be at work when I land. So I was thinking, I'm like, well, if I have to wait for him for an hour or two, that might be a cool time. If there's anybody in LA, maybe that's an opportunity. Nato, I think you said you live in San Francisco, though. Or somewhere like up north. But I'm going to be going to Los Angeles and San Diego next month to visit my best buddy as well as my mama. So, I don't know. There might be some of you guys in Southern California. If you are, maybe I can figure something out. We'll see. I understand accents having some people do get annoyed trying to publicly shout at them. They actually trying to use you. Katie, I haven't gotten to Outer Wilds yet. Gonna wait till my husband gets back from deployment. Yeah. No worries. Well, man, I'll tell you, Outer Wilds is just addictive, man. It's so addictive. The time goes by so fast when I play that game. For very specific reasons. And again, it's a game that I feel like the less you know about it, the better. So I'm doing my best to stay vague. But it's a game that's all about just exploring and figuring shit out. That's all I want to say. And that's why it's like the more you don't know when you go into a game that's all about exploring and figuring stuff out, then the better, like the more surprises you are going to have. And it's so cool. It's science. Science is terrifying sometimes. Also 40-hour work weeks rather than 35. How's family doing, Keebs? Manuel, my family's pretty good. My sister is back in the States, thank goodness, because she is just always traveling. My mom's good. Usually when I don't hear from my mom, that usually means that she's good. I don't know, they're all good. They're all pretty good. There's definitely a lot of things going on here, as you can imagine, but yeah. Snow is starting to melt where I live now, but everything's covered in mud. Pretty for you to just come to Florida one day. I want to go to Florida again at some point. Florida would be cool. I can't go visit my mom because Portugal closed the borders to Spain. Yeah, Spain's in lockdown, Manuel. It's in freaking, lockdown. It'd be cool to see you, but I don't live there. Yeah. I'd get so excited to meet. One of the coolest experience I've ever had. Louis Lopez, if you see this, he was a fan of mine that knew that I was going to E3 2017 and also to the Kingdom Hearts concert, and it was such a treat to like meet him. You know, like he's like, hey, are you here? I'm like, yeah. You want to meet up, whatever, and that's what I mean. Like, you know how Delgado wants to go out or something, and you know, people want to know how close they live to me and stuff. Like, if there's just some public event, you know, I try to make my presence known that I'm going there. That's how I want to meet people. You know, I don't want to invite people over to my personal place, kind of a thing, because that's for reasons I'm sure you can understand. But yeah, I was so happy and honored to meet just even a single fan, and that was Louis when I went to LA that one time. We like met up at the Kingdom Hearts concert and we took a picture together, and it was just really cool. So, and I would like to meet more of you. I would. I've actually met 3 of my fans, which every single time it was just mind blowing. Like I've never had a more satisfied feeling, like meeting people that are just aware of me. You know, I was working out. The second person I met, I was working out at my gym, and all of a sudden there was like somebody that has worked there for years that I've seen. He's like, "You're Kibiji, right?" I'm just like, "Yes." He's like, "I didn't know you do YouTube. I've been watching you like the past week or whatever." And I'm just like, "What?" It's just neat. Hannah, I wish I'm not gonna be in California until summer. I hope I can even get to California. I hope I can come back. I'm really worried about the travel. That's gonna be the situation next month. Seriously, I don't know. Don't forget the annual Hangout flex. Why is that a thing? Why? There you go. Roy, you deserve it though. Replicator. Kage, I did see you earlier, man. My bad. I did miss your message. I saw your picture and I was in the middle of something. Hey, man, not sure you saw my comment, but I want to wish you happy birthday. Hope all is well. You have an awesome one. Mr. Kage, if you're still here, I hope you're still here because I am putting together, after the stream is over, I'm going to be putting together our little trailer, which features you, my dude. I'm putting together a trailer for next Sunday, to which I hope you can all be there. I'm going to plug this in one more time before we wrap up. Next Sunday at 1 p.m., I'm going to be bringing together tons of YouTubers that we are all going to be playing Smash. We're all going to be raising funds for a good cause, you know, during this whole mess that is the virus shenanigans. Titus is the only bigger YouTuber, but he won this patron tournament, and my prize for him was like, all right, you get to compete in the YouTuber tournament and get to meet all these people. So yeah, if you're still here, I'm putting together that trailer. I should hopefully have it up today or tomorrow or Wednesday. And I welcome people, specifically the content creators. I'll message them, but like they can download it and re-upload it to their channel if they want or something. Actually, I'll have to talk about that. But anyways, yeah, that'll be next Sunday. That's the biggest thing I wanted to plug in this stream. Not only that, but just my, like I wanted to plug this in because I'm super stoked about it. Put it on your calendars. Should be a freaking awesome time. And we're going to hopefully make an actual impact on the world by having a good time and bringing all these people together. Yeah, should be cool shenanigans. And my Patreon. My Patreon is the other thing I definitely wanted to plug in, which is perfect because I think a graphic sub. Yeah. And, you know, if you want to support the channel, the birthday message donations have been awesome. Thank you guys so much for those. But just Patreon is definitely my most preferred way for you to support because you get everything here and more. You know, instead of just getting a thank you from me, you actually get tangible rewards. Freaking A. I might get rid of this in a couple months. I honestly might, like once our community grows a bit more. But currently, this is kind of a limited time thing. A-class Kibis and S-class Kibis, once their pledges go through, they actually get to request a reaction from me. I reach out to you and ask, hey, what episode of a show would you like me to react to or share my thoughts on or watch or whatever? Or if it's an S-class, they get that, but like for a whole film or a couple episodes, or they get to dictate an entire stream. Manuel made me play Outlast. That's what people can do. They can dictate what I do during a Twitch stream. Those 2 rewards, I'm probably going to change in a couple months because they are pretty tough. But for now, I'm fine with it. Those are the 2 things I wanted to plug in. Is next Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Mark it on your calendar. I will make a more public announcement of it. But come to that YouTube live stream, be in a Smash tournament, and become a patron, where you make everything on the channel possible while getting tons more value and rewards and making things happen. So, thank you all for the birthday messages, by the way. I am going to be wrapping up and reading your final comments. If you have any final questions or comments, leave them in the chat. Or if you want to see me react to any kind of alert or whatever, do it now. Or do it after the stream. That's totally fine. But I really love you guys, and I appreciate you sticking out, by the way. Another thing I need to say before I just focus on your wrapping up messages. I really appreciate all those that stuck through this recovery period that I've been doing. I know it's been really weird, you know, just being subscribed to a channel that you were here for anime, but he's not uploading anime videos, which I am, though. If you go to Westside Otaku, that's the other thing I forgot to plug in, but go to Westside Otaku. Westside Otaku is my secondary channel now where I will be doing anime content. So that's not going away. That's the 3rd thing I forgot to plug in for the stream. But yeah, I just appreciate everybody that's been patient with me and keeping like the bell icon, watching old content, and that's definitely affected me, you know, because on YouTube, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have. It matters how much people engaged with you. You know, it matters how often they like your videos. It matters how much they comment on your videos. It matters how much of your videos they watch through the entire thing, or if they click on another one of your videos while they're on one of your videos. That stuff matters more than subscribers. So I appreciate those that have been watching videos and not just, you know, dipping out while I'm in this recovery period, because that helps. That helps me in the algorithm and stuff, and to be suggested to you and so on. So just thank you very much, because freaking December and January were 2 of the most hellish months of my past few years, seriously. But anyways, those are my final comments I want to say on a personal level before we close. But let me see your final messages, and yeah. Brady's apparently gonna rape me. I saw a message from Brady earlier saying, I'm gonna find where you lives, and then I'm gonna, do you know what? Yeah, probably rape. Reading through messages, keeps getting that recognition. Elena has no birthday dinner then. I mean, it's just pizza and sodas and some video games. See, that sounds awesome, Elena, but no thank you, Elena. I've already said my stance on that. I just prefer to meet with people at public events and whatnot. Like if I went to PAX later on this year, that'd be an opportunity to meet me. Or if I go to some meetup thing, like I'm just not comfortable doing that. So that's basically my feelings on that, Elena. Which I've said a couple times. But Mercury will take it, it looks like. Mercury will take that. It was so tilting seeing that people just not caring. What? Become a patron if Kibiji has given you value. That's pretty much what I hope, Manuel. Is the whole, if I give you value, then allow me to provide more value to you. That's really it. It's not like I'm trying to get people's money. It's more so that like I'm trying to be able to keep providing value for you, and in exchange, I'd like to provide more. That's essentially what I'm trying my best to find better ways to communicate. It's not that I'm trying to just receive, it's that I'm trying to receive to keep giving, and I would like to give you extra for doing so. That's what I'm trying to figure out a better way to phrase. Capone for the Emperor. Why has that become a thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, F5 didn't kill the stream. Philexis, may this birthday mark one of the biggest muscle gains. She keeps happening again and again.
May this birthday
Oh,
mark
God.
the onset of biggest muscle gains which keep happening again and again. Can we get a birthday muscle abs flex? Happy birthday.
Freaking Philexis. Thank you very much, Philexis, for that. I did the muscle thing earlier, but like that diamond, that's only when I straight, like if I go loose, whatever. But if I flex, loose. Flex, loose. Flex, okay. But thank you very much, Philexis. Appreciate that. I only did that because he put that in his message. Like, that's the only reason I did that. But thank you very much for that, Philexis. I appreciate the birthday wishes, man. And I appreciate your support, too. So much, dude. Why is Fox rape hype? Manuel, glad to see this recovery process is at the end. Always remember we got you. Thank you very much, Manuel. Thank you so much, dude. The anime channel is still uploading content and whatnot, but by the end of this month, so 2 weeks, everything should be wrapped, and it is just nothing but new shit on both channels. So that'll be really cool. And if you guys want to know, you could basically expect like a new video here every 7 or 8 days, and you could expect a new video on Westside Otaku probably every 10. Westside Otaku is definitely going to be secondary for me because I just have more things to do and talk about, and I'm more interested in terms of the gaming side of things. Whereas anime is just that, you know, I watch it while I eat, you know. But there's still a lot of content ideas that I have with anime. It's just not as much as the gaming stuff. So, like if there's 10 videos uploaded, expect like 6 or 7 of those videos to be on Samurai Kibiji and 3 or 4 to be on Westside Otaku. Keeps you gonna go on mute. Stream Elena, stream Wannabe by Itzy. It's a bop. There's that phrase again. It's a bop. Wannabe by Itzy? What? Is that for music or is that for a game? Oh, the police won't save him. What is happening? Is Brady? Oh no, Brady, no. Alexa Costa, happy birthday, man. Thank you very much, Alex. Appreciate it. I called you Alexa. I'm sorry. Alex Costa, thank you very much for the happy birthday message. Katie, fuel to the fire. Alexis, you forgot the abs, huh? The abs. I don't want to do the abs. I'm scared. All right. 4 seconds. It's too dark. Let's move on. Let's move on from what just happened. That didn't happen. Moving on. Okay. I want to rape a baby unknown. Mercury, god damn it. Jay Baker, hey, before I leave, how do I become a Patreon and what's it all about? Jay Baker, Patreon, I mean, just go to the description. Go to the description. Everybody, there's a lot of people here that can tell you what it's about. But just go to the description. Patreon is how you support people that give you value. It's how you support a content creator. It's how you support an artist. It's how you support just anybody that provides value to you.
Have a wonderful birthday. Please stay safe and do whatever you want with my gift. Maybe save it for your new console.
I just see this message, pretty Jizzle. It's getting weird. I'm out. Steffi, thank you so much. You can't see it, but my hand has been like this for the past, like, I just been like, like throughout that whole thing. Oh, God. Thank you very much for that, Steffi. Holy shit balls. Well, Steffi definitely just secured the stream pause position. Oh, God. I wish it, like, gave him extra health or something. Give her. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for that, Steffi. Jesus Christ. That will definitely go towards the console setup. I appreciate that. Oh, holy shit. Okay, damn, thank you, Steffi. Holy crapples. God damn, thank you so much. It's been really nice because I've actually gotten some family members. Like, I put that on my wish list this year. Like, I don't really want any gifts, but if you guys want to do something, just contribute to my Series X setup towards the end of the year. And I got, like, family that did that. I'm now, like, very close. I don't want to show it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very close to my, like, goal already, though. It's really cool for my setup. Okay, anyways. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mercury, that has to be the most disturbing thing I've ever watched him say. Okay, welcome to our... Oh, okay, right. So Jay Baker was asking earlier, hey, before I leave, how do I become Patreon? What's it all about? Yeah, so basically, Patreon is just how you support people you get value from. You know, whether they're just a content creator, artist, whatever. A business, I don't know. And it just the freaking Trigger the anime studio has a Patreon, I think. And just, it makes what they do for you all the more possible by you basically putting aside $1 a month. You know, like 3 cents a day. That's basically it. If you put aside 3 cents a day, then that's it. Or if you shop with cash, then after like 2 transactions, just put that towards a content creator. And you're doing more than what 99% of people do. If you're a patron, you are doing more than what 99.9% of people do. It's crazy. I have 30,000 subs, but there are 50 patrons. And 5 of those patrons, 5 or 6 of them are just like close family or friends of mine that aren't like, you know, watching what I do. So you become part of that 1% that is actually taking action to, you know, say, hey, I appreciate what you're doing and want to keep seeing stuff from you. And also, not every Patreon does this, but I think the good ones, they give you something more back. Like to say thank you for telling me that. I would like to say thank you by providing a lot of shit for you, which is like the stuff here. So if you're curious about it, then just go to Discord. And guess what? You could try it out. You don't even have to do your pledge. I mean, you could just try it out. You could just become a patron for the month, and you won't actually go through with the pledge until April. It's a little bit schemish, in my opinion, to just abuse the rewards until, you know, you get pledged. You actually do your pledge. But, yeah, so that's what Patreon is. It's just you supporting somebody that you follow that gives you value and wanting to keep that content happening and getting rewards at the same time. So that's what Patreon is, Jay Baker. It's in the description. If you want to check it out, it's in the description. You could check what all the reward tiers are and, you know, what it goes to and what my mission is and stuff. It's in the description of this stream. As well as every single one of my videos. Every single one of my videos, I have a link to Patreon. Okay, I fell very far behind. I fell very far behind. Seeing everybody's reactions to Steffi. Okay. Yeah, Mercury explained it earlier too. I'm seeing Mercury's explanation of it, and that's exactly what it is. Yep. Flex the back now. No, we're good. We're done flexing. Fox, 3 times 30, $100. Okay, KIBI. What? It's true though. So this is actual truth. So and this is why I say people think like, well, just $1 or $3 a month doesn't make a difference. It's like, here's the thing. That mindset, you having that is completely false, because if like a full 1%, you know, did say the licensed KIBI option, which is honestly the best one, because that's how people listen to podcasts. They get to be part of the game nights. They get to influence content. What's 1% of 30,000? I think it's 30. 30 times 0.01. Yeah, 300. So 300 people. If we had 300 people doing the licensed KIBI option, which is $3 a month, and that's just 1%. That's just 1% of the 30,000 people in this community. If we had 300, that would be 300 people doing $3 a month. That would be $900 a month. And that would actually fill the gold bar I have currently, which basically means I could be this full time for you guys for the most part. I might have to take a couple gigs here and there, but for the most part, I can devote most of my time to you guys. That is not a safe thing to live off of for the month. And I have other things that I do here and there that can just help me out very passively. But I can devote like, 75% of my time and just live off of a strict budget. But yeah, if 1% of the community became just that $3 thing, instantly, insanely close full-time KIBI. So don't think $1 or $3 isn't anything. Be a part of a bigger group. Apes together strong. Alone they are not. We're just, whoa, not a striptease. What? Yeah, we're not doing that. Pretty just a little time to become a patron. That'd be great. We didn't get one this stream. Let's see. Will somebody become a patron before the stream ends? It's gonna end in like 3 or 4 minutes. Discord is fire. Yes, I'm so glad I started our Discord there because it's just nice, It's just nice. Because we'll be streaming for Ellen. Awesome. Okay, thanks for telling me about it. Good birthday. I'll see you around. You're all crazy, but I love y'all. Being a visual content creator, please consider becoming a KIBI patron. Yeah, thank you, Flexus. Thank you very much for that, dude. Fox, just truth. Did someone say striptease? Yeah, Brady, show us your graffitied Kingdom Hearts body. You just called us apes. Come on, bro. Inserting Chris Brown. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Well, I am going to skedaddle. But fun fact, one more plugin before I go. I want to recap some plugins, though. The first thing is that remember every single week, on YouTube, I want to get into, which I shared this on Patreon yesterday, like on our exclusive monthly stream, where I like kind of give the plan for the month as well as the future. I do want to transition into more focused live streams every month on YouTube, so there's a specific topic that's going on. You guys saw that before I got hijacked, how I was starting to get into that. But I generally hang out like this. I'm usually playing a game, granted. Very rarely I have just like a casual hangout one. But I hang out with you every single week on Twitch at the same time that this stream took place, like 2 to 4 p.m. every Monday. I generally hang out. So follow me on Twitch if you want to generally hang out with me. 2, Patreon, we already talked about that enough. But just basically have fun with that. Become part of the thing that takes action. Freaking appreciate you. But don't feel like it's required. It's not required in the slightest. It just allows me to give more value to you as well as everybody not being a patron. It's a win-win, basically. If you feel like taking action. But that's up to you. 3, this Sunday at 1 p.m., I'm going to have a shit ton of YouTubers on my channel, and we are going to be in an epic-ass Smash Bros. Tournament, a fun-ass Smash Bros. Tournament, and I'm going to be showcasing a lot of great channels during that. And we are going to be having a fundraiser, and it's going to be freaking dope. 4, that. So, yeah, Capone's awesome, as he says. Mercury just, I guess, is becoming a S-class person next month. Oh, God. Mercury, you're going to make me watch a movie. You're going to make me watch a movie or the first three episodes of a show. Good God in heaven. You're abusing that reward while it still exists. I'm telling you, man, those rewards, I'm probably going to tone that down a little bit for the A and S class, because, yeah. Mercury, get him to finally play Osu. That is true. He has that power now. Mercury will have that power. If his pledge goes through next month, he will have that power to make me do an Osu stream. Oh, shit. Anyways, so yeah, follow on Twitch but thank you, Mercury. Like, if you're sticking with that, that's freaking awesome, dude. Please take care of yourself, though. Like, I know, like, the $1 to $5 tiers, like, that's, again, that's like 3 to 10 cents a day, It's very safe. But anything above that, I understand. Please take care of yourselves, primarily. But if you stick with that, Mercury, thank you so much, bro. As long as you are taken care of and safe, like as long that is first, and if that is true, thank you so much, dude. Freaking love it. I'm very curious what you will do with that reward next month. Holy crap. But yeah, follow on Twitch, check out Patreon, mark it on your calendars. 1 p.m. on March 22nd. There's going to be a YouTube Smash tourney where we are going to be raising funds for a good cause. And 4, be geek, be proud, be awesome. Freaking love you guys. Oh, I forgot. 5, go check out Westside Otaku. If you have not subscribed to Westside Otaku yet, go do it. That is what I want to close out on. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for the happy birthday messages. And thank you so much for, you know, we didn't get any new Twitch followers and we didn't get any new patrons. We got somebody to upgrade their pledge. But so much support. I love you guys, truly. And just be geek, be proud, be awesome. I'll catch you later. Maybe this Friday on Twitch for Doom Eternal. We'll see. That sounds kind of good, actually. And Bleach Friday. Okay, bye.